Alrighty, guys. Another one of those nights, another long night. Hope you guys are having a good evening. Yeah, I've been sitting here for the last fucking 5 hours, 4 hours, trying to troubleshoot a Linux problem. I fucking hate Linux so goddamn much. Oh my god. It just makes everything unnecessarily complicated for the sake of making it complicated, because they just don't care about, like, user, input, like how good how usable their OS is. They'll figure it out. It's like using a piece of beta software, only it's your OS, and that, in my opinion, is unacceptable. Maybe, obviously someone can tailor it to their needs, such as the backbone of the internet or whatever, but when it comes to usability, oh god, it's so fucking bad. Like, consumer usability, it is so fucking terrible, and they'll come with every fucking excuse, every which way from Sunday, of how the OS is so good and how it's so amazing and everyone's supposed to use it, and just it's the fucking amazing thing. And at least now they're starting to make concessions on gaming, because gaming's fucking been terrible on Linux for years. But yeah, they're like, oh, I can play Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, it's so good. And you're like, no, it's not. No, it's fucking not. I don't have Kick channel emotes because I don't have any emotes on Kick. I don't know if I can even set them up. I think maybe you get some unlocked slots from the beginning. I'd have to take a look. I don't think so. I'm not partnered or anything on Kick. Oh, I think I do. Well, I guess that's another thing to transfer over here. Ugh. Yeah, there's emotes here now. I don't, I've mentioned this before, I don't think anyone even gives a shit about emotes, to be perfectly honest, even on Twitch. The only emotes people want to use are the Kappa emotes, and that's it. Maybe I can transfer over some better Twitch TV emotes. But they aren't I don't fucking care. But they aren't yours, I don't care. People only want to use the Kappa emotes, and that's it. Ugh. Fucking hate Linux, guys. I hate it so much. I wasted most of my night tonight just fucking around with it, trying to make it work. I hate Linux so much. Just take a survey on YouTube now. Now I get to see whether or not what I actually did even makes a difference. It's supposed to, because I'm running a native version of Linux now instead of a virtual machine of it. It's supposed to. Is it? Probably not. Can't fucking wait for it just to not have changed anything. I can't. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can wait. I can wait. I can't wait. I can wait. Hope your evening was going better than mine, guys. All right, let's take a look at a quick tube and see what's going on there, and then go from there. We're probably not going to do any long videos. I still on Twitter. I had a bunch of shit to do today, guys, and I spent it just fucking around with Linux. I fucking hate Linux so fucking much. Oh my god. Anyone that uses Linux as, like, not their job. Anyone that uses Linux for their personal life is a masochist, and they don't value their own time. They literally do not value their time. It is their hobby to use the OS. This thing that I just take for granted because I paid money for it, assumedly paid money for it, this thing that I take for granted that I paid money for, yeah, people just do this as your hobby. Like, just not all the shit on my desktop, just making it work. Making it fucking work. I spent 4 hours trying to get remote desktop to work. Oh, there's so many issues. It's like right out of the box, too. It actually looks like it's just giving me the same shit that I was having on my virtual machine now. Maybe this is it's weird. Yeah, well. Where it goes. Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's take a look at the tube, see what's going on there real quick, and then we'll get into the Reddits and then go from there. Play some Battlebit here. Cooler. Canada's $30 billion gamble to become an energy superpower.
This is one of the biggest energy mega projects
Thanks,
in
B1M.
North America, but you've probably never heard of it. That's because it's a type of infrastructure that doesn't get as much attention as power plants or dams, despite being equally hard to build and just as crucial to the world's power supply.
It's probably energy storage.
With the global energy crisis,
Maybe,
no signs of stopping, gas prices stuck at
what's it called? Not monumental. Physics? Energy storage. It's not the same thing as pump storage. Pump storage is where you drain a lake. You have a lake and a lower lake and it drains down there, powers a dam, and they pump it back up when energy prices are low. So it's a way of storing energy. Very, very efficient way of storing energy. There's nothing close to it. The other one is where you literally like have weights, like a clock. You know, your clock, like an old grandfather clock, is a pull weights. You lift up a weight when the energy is cheap, and then the weight comes back down and it drains.
rise and shortages made worse by Russia's invasion of Ukraine,
I think there's a name for it, crane storage or something.
Has become a bit of a
Actually, pretty basic.
It's
kind of sad that some of the best forms of energy storage are really basic.
This new facility in Canada completes in a few years. It could provide a much-needed new
There's a lot of
source
tanks there
fuel that'll reach far and wide, as well as providing a huge economic boost.
The single largest private sector investment in the history of Canada.
But in an industry where competition between countries is fiercer than ever, and with renewables on the rise, is this Canada's chance to become the next energy superpower? Or has it missed the boat?
Ooh, there's a boat. Ooh.
Okay, so let's get right to it. What exactly is this mega project, and why does it require digging up such a huge chunk of this stunning landscape? Well, it's all taking place in the small town of Kitimat, and the consortium behind it goes by the name of LNG Canada. LNG stands for liquefied natural gas. And yes, we know what you're thinking. And yes,
decompression.
Right. Fossil fuels are bad. I
don't know what they're called. Decompression depot. Basically, when the liquid natural gas comes in, they have to decompress it so it can turn back into actual gas. And that takes time, apparently.
Energy. So, why is it building something like this? Well, Canada is one of the world's biggest producers of natural gas, but unlike the US, Qatar, or Australia, it doesn't have any way of exporting it overseas.
The gas industry, of course, sees a huge amount of gas underground.
By the way, as far as like fossil fuels goes, natural gas is probably one of the better ones. I mean, technically, like hydrogen is a fossil fuel. Yep, we can't really get that in any surmountable amount, like naturally get that in any surmountable amount. So maybe not. So natural gas, basically, hydrogen would be the best form of natural gas, but not really easy to come by.
A place called the Montney
naturally.
Basin, sort of northeastern British Columbia, and they're thinking we
need to get
at
an energy loss.
We need to be able to make some money from this. But the problem is that there's not a big population center nearby. They need to get it somewhere else.
Hence,
mining towns are big. Even today, oil workers are the new miners.
More than 40 billion Canadian dollars in total. A task that, as these pictures clearly show, is more than a little bit complicated. But hang on a moment, let's take a step back before we go any further. Isn't natural gas a gas, not a liquid? Yes, it'll still be a gas when it comes into this new terminal via the Coastal Gas Link, a new 670-kilometre pipeline that runs all the way from the source up in Dawson Creek.
Oh yeah?
Yes, that is
and
the
DMCA.
name of the town where the gas comes from. But if you want to send gas to another country or continent, there's an ocean in the way, and it's too far to simply build another pipeline. You'll need special tankers like these. To make it safe for transport, and so you can fit as much of it as possible on board, the gas has to be converted into a liquid. Then it's placed in these huge tanks and shipped over before it's turned back into a gas at the other end.
Gasification.
It sounds simple when you summarize it like that, but the actual process is far from straightforward, and the same goes for the construction. Now, you'll be pleased to know that we're not going to try and explain what every single component on this site does and how it's being built.
I mean, some people might like that.
So instead, we're going to pick out a few highlights. Firstly, what are those things that look like huge cages covered in pipes? They're the process modules. 35 meters tall and weighing over 4,500 tons, this one was the first to be installed. Its job is to act as the entry point for gas coming in from the pipeline and to send it on to be treated and processed. These giant structures were all manufactured in China and carried over on ships. To get them from the port to the site, they had to be placed on the back of large transporters and carefully moved by road before being lowered onto specially built foundations. It wasn't a one-off task either. In total, more than a dozen of these modules are going in. Next, there's the absorber column.
There's a lot of space in Canada with just nothing in it.
Before it's liquefied.
Basically, like, majority of the population is like within 10% of the border of the U.S., especially in the Great Lakes area, Quebec, I think it is.
Requiring several hours and 3 cranes to install. But the one thing you really can't
like a giant
help but
metropolitan.
notice when looking down from above is this. The massive tank where the gas is stored before it's piped onto those ships. 52 meters high and 92 meters in diameter, the colossal container is one of the biggest of its kind in the world. with a domed roof that had to be lifted into place very slowly. The lift was done using fans, which gradually pressurized the tank and raised the roof over 3 hours. Once in position, welders fixed it into place, and the air pressure inside could return to normal. With construction now over 70% complete, the terminal is set to come online sometime in the middle of this decade. And as for where all this gas is likely to go, well, Asia is the main target. It's the next closest continent to Canada's west coast. Many countries here are dependent on gas that has to be imported, and others are still burning coal, the worst of all fossil fuels. Yes, natural gas
What is that map?
The worst of all fossil fuels.
Like
Yes,
North
are
America
still burning coal,
wrapped on itself?
the worst of all fossil fuels.
Oh, well,
Yes,
that's
natural
fucking weird.
gas is a
Okay, I
fossil
just
fuel
I
too,
tripped
but
out.
it's not as bad as coal, so technically it is a lower carbon form of energy. But is it really going to get countries like China? Gas isn't in coal, the worst of all fossil fuels.
Perspective accurate map. So I don't know if you guys have seen it, but like a globe isn't actually geographically accurate to like real life. I don't know what it's called, like ratio-wise, it's not accurate. And then if you actually look at the map of like that actually represents the size of countries in the real world, it's actually quite a bit different. It looks quite a bit different, which actually throws off your perspective.
Fuels. Yes, natural gas is a fossil fuel too, but it's not as bad as coal, so technically it is a lower carbon form of energy. But is it really going to get countries like China to stop using coal?
China is still importing large amounts of LNG, but they're still building coal plants. They don't necessarily use it for electricity. It's often used for domestic consumption, or it's used for powering industry. So as far as getting off coal, well, that may be one of the possibilities that may happen, or it could just be that China, places like China, will import LNG and still burn their domestic coal because coal is cheaper.
So what about Europe, which has
China's generally all about what's cheap.
to fill the gap in its gas supplies left behind by Russia and its war on Ukraine?
But they finished it already.
Europe's energy crisis, one that could tilt not just the continent, but the entire world into a possible recession.
According to Shell, one of the 5 companies behind LNG Canada, 2022 saw LNG imports to Europe increase by 60%. Surely then, one of the world's biggest gas producers suddenly becoming an exporter
Probably still
is
coming
good
from
news for
Russia.
Europeans. Well,
It's
first
probably
off,
still
they're
coming
in
from
the
Russia. It
direction
just
of
went through
Asia,
third-party
which would mean
sellers,
very long
fourth-party
journeys to
sellers.
use them.
Changed hands a
Also,
lot.
despite needing more of it in the short term, Europe is pushing hard to get off fossil fuels for good as soon as possible. And right there, you have one of the potential problems with this whole project.
Except for Germany.
The timing. When it finally gets up and running, many nations are going to be looking at much
They're
cleaner
doing renewables,
alternatives
but not
to
fast
gas.
enough to
And
offset
the
their
chances are that overall demand will be lower right
shut down
there.
of their nuclear
Canada
reactors,
will
which
also
they never
be
should have
coming up
done.
against competitors that have already been doing LNG for years. Another issue is the cost, which has grown significantly, not on the LNG terminal, but with that pipeline. There's also the impacts on local communities, the First Nations. LNG Canada says it's working closely with them on the main site, but there have been disagreements further inland.
Coastal GasLink pipeline was originally estimated to cost about, around $6 billion. The latest cost estimate is $14 billion. These are Canadian dollars. And then at the same time, First Nations, the Aboriginal people of the Montney Basin, have been concerned about the impacts of drilling and forestry on their hunting and fishing rights.
The industry had to make an agreement with the government and the First Nations that limited the amount of drilling in the basin, and that could push up the cost of supply as well. All in all, LNG Canada represents something of a gamble for the companies involved, and to some extent the country. It's undeniably impressive from a construction point of view, and it's offering something that's clearly needed at the moment all over the world. But as is often the case with these mega projects, whether it ends up being worth the costs, both financially and environmentally, remains to be seen. This video was sponsored by Bluebeam. You can learn more about how their digital construction tools are helping amazing teams around the world at the link below. There's also the chance to dive deeper on this and the other topics on our channel over on the World's Best Construction Podcast, available now wherever you get your podcasts. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to get more from the definitive video channel for construction, make sure you're subscribed to the B1M.
So I'm finding out now that the bunch of time that I just spent doing shit basically didn't matter. Fucking real. Hmm. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, fun. Let's just move off the podcast immediately. Let's go into the Reddits here, guys, so we can get some Battlebits in tonight. Sooner rather than later. S2CP, I'm being serious. Something I said since the launch of the game. Like running or fighting? Most people like fighting, they just don't put it in perspective. The whole meme about 2CP is 100% casters that were just literally saying something because everyone else is saying it. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of hearsay and people that just reiterate and parrot what other people say because it becomes a meme and they want to be one of the people that's on the inside. And it's very, very prevalent in streaming communities for people to do that. Yeah. As it turns out, people want more options rather than less options. I don't think anyone... Like, the only reason people wanted it gone is because streamers said that it sucked that much. They're fucking... Yeah. I didn't. And since the launch of Overwatch 2, I didn't. Was firmly entrenched in 2CP was alright, and it was wildly blown out of proportion by streamers. I genuinely think that giving us most of the core features from Overwatch 1 back would drastically improve player engagement on Steam. The platform has nothing to do with this. Like fucking AI wrote this? What? Like what? It's trending. Steam is trending. Any talk of Steam is trending right now, but it has nothing to do with the original assertion. Bring back 6v6, they'd have to completely rework shit. Game cards, definitely needed. I mean, a lot of people mentioned this already. Original endorsements, everyone always just picked good teammate. Or sportsmanship, excuse me. All skins are still in the game. Matter, this is the way it looks. Yeah, what the fuck? They didn't even mention why this pertains to Steam. Drastically improve player engagement on Steam. I mean, you think it has everything to do with all platforms, i.e. just the entire player base. Why are they specifically mentioning Steam here, guys? I swear, like, just, it feels an awful lot like people are just kind of disconnected. Like their thoughts are just kind of disconnected from each other. Intentionally or unintentionally, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. But it feels like at some points that they're saying things and just like they add this in here because they know right now the whole Steam thing is trending. So they added it into the original sentence, despite what's showing up here basically have nothing to do with it. Yeah, this just doesn't have anything to do with it. Why was it even mentioned? Besides just to generate buzz because it has this in the name. Like, it can't be that clickbait logic has gone this far where people are just doing this. Like, drastically improve player engagement. Then it said on Steam. Why particularly Steam instead of Battle.net? Why would this improve engagement only on Steam and not Battle.net? What? Oh, that's fucking weird. I believe it's already out. People are like writing reviews for it and shit, if I remember right. There's something weird going on. I think the launch date is supposed to be the 12th of August. Let's see. Apparently Sims 4 is still trending. Good. it doesn't really matter. Everyone that played the game has already played it. And they're taking, it's the whole reason they're doing this is because, nope, not yet. The whole reason they're doing this is particularly because it's free advertising. They're taking a 30% hit to their revenue from anything generated through Steam for more player engagement and visibility. August 10th. No reviews yet. There's a bunch of people writing shit about it on Twitter, like they've actually been playing it too. There's all sorts of like misinformation. I don't want to use the misinformation, but they're like everyone just kind of just lies now. It's just like the thing has just become it doesn't matter what you say, therefore people say whatever is going to trend. Like the fucking guy we just replied to that said on Steam. What? It has nothing to do with fucking Steam. It has everything to do with the entire game. Like, why'd you mention Steam? Just because it engages people? Like, I think that's it. I think that's all it is, to be perfectly honest. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't been covering dev updates, which I should be. Swap, still, Riftbreaker is work in progress. Yesterday. If I click on it, we'll start the game. No. Why aren't these dated? July 9th. July 17th, there we go. Already been in the game for a bit. Talked a bit about this already. Okay, nothing new. Look like it's new when it's not. Ready. Please do not defend your toxic friends. Yeah, because that's ever going to happen. Don't defend your friends. Yeah, no. A lot of people will take that to the grave. They don't care. They literally don't care. You are a person online. Their friends are not. Yeah. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Yeah. Uh-huh. Fell off the ledge. Totally fell off the ledge. Yep. Good. AMD Reddits. 400 watts through 2 by PCIe connectors. Still better than 12 VHPR. $350. Not voltage, it's amperage. Wanted to show off his new power meter. Each module is calibrated before they are packaged, and they're extremely accurate according to the manual. I've seen enough manuals with no claims from the sellers, and products do not match claims. Yep. You buy anything from China, you could probably have a pretty good idea of that, so. Balancing on 8 pins. 2 of the extra pins from a 6-pin are grounds. They don't do anything. They don't carry any voltage or amperage. Hots matter. Well, the grounds do too, but the grounds are usually just loosely connected to a ground next to it and a crimp. Do jack shit. Don't even go back to the power supply. VHPWR. Oh, VHPWR. Now already replaced with like 12 VHPWR plus 2 or something. I'm gonna get hit on there like, no, it's not! It says 150 watts on Wikipedia! You're wrong! Yeah, no, I've spent plenty of time in crypto. What really holds back the connector is generally if it has a shitty crimp, so a loose crimp will cause it to increase resistance, and as such will short circuit or just melt. Or smaller wires. Small gauge wires will increase resistance as well, which also causes heat and causes them to melt. And many arguments, like people say that there's a difference between the 6-pin and the 8-pin connector. It was probably just a way of weeding out shitty power supplies from the 6-pin era before they upped the rigorous nature of certifying 8-pins. Opposed to 6+2. Down a little bit. DVD rights. A lot going on here. Okay. Moving along, guys. Let's actually play the Battlebits now. short podcast tonight. Spent most of my night fucking around with Linux. Oh, we aren't playing Overwatch. Yeah, like it's kind of weird. I actually think that like the trend that the idea that Overwatch is dying is actually leading to more people just leaving the game. There's a lot of people nowadays that are very, very trend driven, and if their friends are not telling them that the game they're playing is good, if their friends are shit talking the game they're playing, if Twitter is saying bad things about the game that they're playing, they'll just stop playing it. Like it doesn't matter if they're having fun or not. Like there's just part of their brain that just turns off. They're like, nope, I can't play this anymore because it's dying. It's dying, bro. I can't play this game anymore. He's like doesn't even fucking matter. What really kills games is when just people aren't there anymore. They just don't show up anymore. Okay. I'm gonna wash my coffee cup out, guys. Grab a soda. We're back. As the influence of social media, guys, has become stronger and stronger, it definitely seems like less and less people are willing to play games that are considered unfun. It has to be trending. It's like Counter-Strike 2 when it came out, and everyone was like, oh my god, this game's so amazing. Wow, look at this. The graphics are different and everything. And you're like, no. No. And then people source, they look at the live Steam charts, and they're like, oh my god, there's 1.5 million people playing. No, that's just open clients. And if you guys know anything about, Counter-Strike, CSGO, is there's a very up-and-coming real money trading marketplace. Yeah, for skins. Kind of weird, right? As it turns out, there's a lot of places that are automated that trade skins. Oh. Right. Well, still playing Battlebit despite Battlebit category not being popping at all. Any of the platforms except maybe Twitch. It's doing worse than Overwatch. We're using MP5 now. Last game yesterday, I got kicked from a server by a cheater. No. After I killed him, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot to change my... Got to change my sound, guys. Anyways, a lot of the people that are, a lot of the open clients for Counter-Strike are definitely bots. They aren't actually people. They're just trading, not players themselves. You can figure it out. What stats do you have to back that up? You can figure it out like by looking at Google Trends. I post that on Twitter relatively regularly. I just did it again. Or you can compare it to other games. Basically, it's how much people look for certain games, which is very much influenced by what's happening in the game, and there's almost no traction in Counter-Strike. So, yeah, people will 100% look at stuff that they care about. They'll fucking look up a Rule 34 porn for Counter-Strike at the very least. I think the tournaments are generally roughly funded by the idea that there's a shitload of people playing it, which goes back to the erroneous stats on Steam. Steam doesn't verify anything of that, it's just an open client. Steam charts. How did I put this guy in here? Magazine actually is better, isn't it? No, it's not. The basic MP5 is actually pretty fucking fantastic. Doesn't encourage you to make you think that there's actually people playing the game. But you can look at any of the social outlets. No one's talking about it. No one's watching it. The only people that are on Twitch are basically tournaments for the most part. Like community casters aren't really even there. No one wants to watch it because they don't play it. They don't actually care about it. Not fun to watch. Not fun to play. Old outdated games. I had my fill of Counter-Strike back in the day too. Yeah, I played it. Well past that point in time now.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking...
Good. Why is there just a fucking random sniper at the doorway? What the fuck is that? Why would you choose to go right there with a sniper rifle? Oh, jeez. Dead? I'm dead.
Yo, you motherfuckers right past me.
It's totally blind. Blinds are really fucking OP in this game. Really when I look away. I don't want to bolt. Bad guy. P5 is OP as shit, guys. But the Vector's so amazing! They 100% have been stealth nerfing the guns and not actually telling anyone. You guys are curious about that. For sure. Vector doesn't seem as good as it was at one point. I don't know why I hit keys and sometimes it doesn't feel like my keys do anything. How'd I just bing that guy in the brain like 4 times and he didn't die? No idea. I even have the mini-mag on. Makes you run even faster. Oh, I don't want to be way back here. Run super fast. And on a building. Good. Half the game's figuring out where the lines are, guys. Alright. Good. So the guy shooting either. Maybe they stealth nerfed the fucking the MP5. Wow. Kinda sort of feels that way. Kill me. Yesterday we were easily getting 2 kills with the small mag.
One more up.
Fucking guy. Oh, I switched it to single fire. Fully outrun him too. I have seen one person outrun me without losing any speed. I have no idea how they were outrunning me either. So, fastest gun in the game. Speed's fucking addicting as shit. Yeah, it seems like it's taking even more bullets now to kill people. Pretty sure they stealth nerfed the MP5. Recoil's also worse. Oh, what is this? My... Dead body. So it looks like the gun balance might be changing. I don't know if that's actually, Huh. Like, I wonder if it's automated. Maybe they just automatically change the meta constantly.
No, he's upstairs.
Based on what guns are being used the most or least. I wonder if that's actually a thing. There's like people shooting me. I can't even fucking see what the fuck's going on here. Same spot? No.
All over here.
And then there's a guy on top of the fucking little bridge. It's nowheres tonight, guys. Fucking weird. We're just running into everyone at every direction, looking exactly at me.
$400's not much.
That's a grenade. That's a grenade.
You fucking shit.
You're all dead. You're all dead.
Beautiful, you're gonna see him again, I promise.
Might switch servers here, guys. This is feeling kind of fucking weird. Might have got a bum one. Amount of like normal players in here seems fucking. I think so. Okay. I have to stay here. Let's get out of here. Hey! Oh my god, game. Still fucking alive. Oh look, there's a guy. Good. Chasing ghosts. New server. Nice game. We just got a bad team. I don't know what's going on there. Every fucking angle had someone just pointing a gun at you. Map 2. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Guy in there? Oh, I didn't check my ping on the last server. I should have done that. 72, that's normally what I get. Sadly, on the Battlebit servers, even though the ping to NA is showing 30, it's not. And I perform exceptionally bad. There's 192, which I think is West Coast. Oh, better give this guy his points. Oh. The only reason I'm here is to give you points, dude. I'm being a dead body for your benefit. God. You're outside on the right. I don't know, so like when you do the server select, it shows that I get a ping of like 28 or something, which is normal for like Amazon, but I'm not getting it in game at all. I don't know if that's DDoS protection or something. Definitely not what I'm getting in game. Anything but night. We leave it's night. Okay. Uh-huh. We are the squad lead. Alrighty. Unsure. Oh, we got a quick mag now, too. No fast mag, though. Drum mag. They could drum mag it, but they don't. Alrighty. Does make me wonder if maybe they're rotating guns, like I was mentioned earlier, on like a schedule. Wait and see. Guy's really taking the roundabout way. I'm just stuck in back looking at this guy, too. There's a friendly shooting at that guy. I think I almost killed that guy. Yeah, I did. As well. What do we have for ping here? I haven't been checking my ping religiously. 71. Which is still, it's way too high. I wonder if this is a DDoS protection for their servers. That's making the ping obnoxious, which is generally what DDoS does. Best to filter all the connections. No! Oh. I had this happen before with the Vector, where it felt like they nerfed the Vector, but I think I was just on a shit server. Okay. Ah, good. That guy. He's over here. Friendly. Egg. Oh, so close. Probably could get him if we went around the side. I thought that was going to be a tank. APCs are much faster than tanks are. Got it.
Oh. Yeah, this is ass. And his themselves.
Definitely feels better. It doesn't feel like 90 versus 70. That'd be a ping of 20. It honestly feels like the difference maybe like 50 or 60 ms. So maybe the ping indicator's wrong too. No, he was right there. I knew that was the only place he could be too when I looked at, when I was going around the corner. I was hoping it was a container that was closed off. It was not. Oh. What? Oh my god. He's matching the stripes. Risk a heal here? Or I'll just start over. Okay. Was a lot better though. So 90 ms servers are immediate doo-doo. There's like no way to turn on a ping thing on your screen. Besides that obnoxiously huge network latency thing. Net stats. Eye behind me? Or on the flank looking in on my position.
Why is it chat?
I assume most people that have really fucking obnoxious mics actually know that they just have really shitty mics. Now they're nowhere. Very weird. Fucking guy and a different guy. Also a knower. That's too far away to hear me. For him to hear me. Fucking shit. Okay. Where else? Different guy than the first guy that was looking around from behind. That was Fergie something. Gap top. Stood up there for too long, guys. What the fuck? Guy in front of me? That wasn't the guy in front of me. There's no way. I didn't have enough time. It's random nade on me? And first guy was an enemy, second guy was not. Guy just walking in the open, killing people with a saw. Good. Pretty good.
There's a tank on the road, be careful.
Our teammates are, though, so... I guess. Is this a full server? Does not feel full. Where the fuck is everyone? Where are they dying?
Ammo! Ammo! Anybody got ammo? Oh shit.
As if people have ammo. That would imply your support. think the other guy behind the rock's still there, though. The guy I was originally trying to kill is still there. Really need some zip lines. There we go. They have to be all over the top here. Oh. No! Why? I get a flank and then there's a claymore right around the corner. Not even pointing to the direction of me. Those backwards claymores, guys, are really, really fucking tricky. Those are how you get, guys. I don't think people know they're doing it either. Because that's facing downward, right?
Go, 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 go.
Out of here. That's not good. Fuck is the guy? Like I can hear his footsteps. The fuck is that? What's going on here? How are they making footstep sounds without there actually being a guy there? They're dead. World's longest flashbang. I think he was reloading. Oh, we got a flank, guys. Enemy right there. Claymore. Jesus fucking Christ. And while this is going on, we somehow lost D. Like, where the fuck are the fights happening? Like, how did they get here from C without us, like, running directly into them? I don't know. Maybe just back cap? Entirely possible. It feels like we aren't even running into, like, it feels like we're playing against, like, 64 people. Doesn't feel like we're actually playing against, lobby. I don't know, guys. Weird thing to say is like it feels like the player count's a lie. Because it's like we definitely have played against 127s. They feel more like grinders in this. Like inside the ship, there felt like there's almost no one there. Fucking shit. Oh! The fuck is that? How's this guy not considered in combat when he's definitely shooting at people? Oh no. Make it? Nope. Oh, he showed me good with his pistol too. On left side behind the rocks. Behind the rocks you guys are in front of. I mean, one of the criticisms I had was what people were clearly outside of combat, and you're still in combat with them. Or, they're clearly outside of combat, but you couldn't spawn on them? I honestly think I'd just rather res than try and bandage here. And now it seems like people aren't in combat when they are. The opposite. Let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to make this. Oop. Too many snipers. What's going on over here? Holy shit.
Somebody help me!
Nice! I didn't even bleed out either. I definitely did not bleed out there. Oh, that's perfect. We had one flank, guys. Only have so much time. They definitely nerfed the spawn beacons. You can't put them like anywhere close to actual objectives anymore. You have to put it. Objectives. There's a guy right here. Guy right there. I didn't kill either of them or get credit. There. I don't think you put it anywhere on the ship. Put it behind the ship or in front of the ship. Across the left side. Yeah, another set. Back from Hilltop, guys. That's friendly. Christ, you're literally right there. Oh my god! Enemy on the ground.
Wouldn't mind, brother. Thank you.
Stuck patrolling the nether regions, guys, for back caps. Mine's right here. Dead. I don't know if they can spawn a D or not. Just because they have it doesn't mean they can actually spawn there. Fucking shit. There's so many across the street, guys. Already. Mr. Meg, nothing. Now I have no bullets. I have even less bullets. I have even less bullets. B just turns into an absolute shit show, guys. That doorway, that causeway. There's another way in, but I think it's up top. Game. I actually killed the guy behind him. It does anything to vehicles. Oops, that is headshot. There's a guy up top on the rocks, guys, right above you. We'll go up here. Oh. Oh, not the tank. Not the tank. There's no green. I wonder if the spawns, how generous the spawns are, depends on how far behind enemy lines they are. I can't spawn on you at all, Etho, for some reason. Reinforcements aren't coming. Yeah, so the game, I think, actually restricts your ability to respawn based on what points you have and where they are. So, like, that's way behind enemy lines, right? And I guess maybe, I think it has something to do with what points you have and how close enemies are to your position. And obviously whether or not you're in combat. But earlier, we had guys that were definitely in combat that we could spawn on. That definitely felt like you should have got that. Very angsty. Weird. Might just be guys literally looking at the edge here. Fucking... What? He fucking threw his grenade wrong. The fuck is that shit? Upstairs. There's enemies in front of me. A dick. That's the guy from earlier? Bunch of people right there. I don't feel like maybe we should do... Maybe we should do the, This guy for some reason keeps finding me. Nice little report. There are so many fucking people in the server right now, guys. The ability for you to pick me out continually is next to nothing, especially based on the way that I stream. Also, weirdly enough, we are not getting a confirmation here after reporting him. Huh, that's kind of weird. Not just the number of people, but also what I do to my stream, so you guys can't just find me instantly. Weird. What do we do? Actually didn't do that horrible, 61,000. And there's our friend there that kept finding us, 98 and 26. Specifically us! There's like 20 people there, guys, all in that one area, and he shoots me. You can suck my dick, dude. Oh, Linux gaming's come a long way since Steam or Valve started pouring resources into Proton and Wine. No way. No way. You were asking for pain if you want to game on Linux, guys. Absolute pain. I mean, if you're running Linux in the first place on your daily driver, you're also probably asking for pain. Wait for our team to get out. They're squad locked. We're going to leave because it's locked. That means it's going to die out. What? Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, I fucking peeked into my bullets. Hey. Fuck. Get all around here. AP mine.
Come and go. It's out of my control.
AP mine up here. Weird. Fuck off, helicopter. God. I probably could have just sat up there and danced, guys, and been fine. The helicopter gun, unless they have an aimbot, the helicopter gun isn't really all that, transport helicopter gun. All the mini birds isn't either. Claymores. Enemy there.
Oh, that didn't even hit you. That's unfortunate.
I knew he was gonna fucking do that. And the fucking other guy got away.
My balls got shot, brother. My balls got shot.
And then there's a guy behind me, actually, too. Get a spawn here? Probably not. Okay. Okay. They're across the way by the yellow fence. And the rock. A lot of people looking right there. Another guy that just came up behind him.
Person that I dislike. I mean.
We're getting chased right now. Holy shit, there's actually an underside and shit? Fucking look, he's fucking looking at it.
Yeah, give me that advantage. Oh, yeah.
Huh? Did I kill him? I ran out of bullets. That's one of the few times in which if I had a 30-round mag, I would have been perfectly fine. Like doing limbo and shit. There's actually a downstairs here. Know about this right there. Ooh. How's your day going, Idawin? You're on early. Oh my god. You're like, wow, I gotta really watch Benzam today. I was like, yeah, you do. What else would you be doing with your life besides watching my channel? You're like, yeah, I know. And then you get on. That's not good. Bunch of snipers.
Pick me up, you piece of fucking shit. Pick me the
Yeah,
fuck
pick him
up.
Pick him up!
Oh my god. That piece of fucking shit. Pick me up. Pick me the fuck.
Dude, they're like all snipers in the back. Like way in the back, just sniping. I thought he was up top. No, the up top guy's oblivious, just wandering around like an NPC. God. Left side ledge.
They're in this corner, just sitting in the corner over there. Yeah, I'm talking about room cleanup.
An enemy? They're in the cellar!
I was just trying to grab everything.
In the cellar! So I didn't kill myself with my own C4. Maybe I did. I thought it looked like there was a brick already there, but I think I somehow threw the brick instead of around the corner. I threw the brick on the edge. Did I kill him? Yeah, I killed the guy in front. I think I killed the guy in front, I'm not sure. Guy right there. Those guys? Maybe? Yeah. guy behind me I hit with my frag grenade? Fucker. Literally all over the scaffolding in here. Okay. Here? Oh, so much for flank. Why is there a guy just sitting on the open? I don't know. And how is he not dead? By the time we got over for flank guys, they're already dead. Uh-oh. Building coming down. Building coming down. Building is scheduled for demolition. Please move to a safer area.
Running by us.
I know, bro.
Growl? There's a growl! Growl! Save the growl!
Medic, come up here.
What? Who are you? I don't care.
Come up here, medic.
Fuck off. Nice. Breaching! Dude, if they had some better breaches to this game, oh my god. Like assault with the hammer, if you could just swing the hammer as you're going through the wall, it'd be fantastic. There is. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I almost didn't get that. Body. I have nothing except pistol, guys. Fucking Christ. I mentioned it before, the guys. This pistol is insane. It doesn't make sense in any way, shape, or form. The stats don't reflect it. It's just really, really fucking good. Like, I had a... I was using the auto pistol for a while, and while it is kind of like a crappy SMG, it is not like that pistol. That pistol one-taps, like, all the fucking time.
Metal 8 Zach, please give me it. He's going around the fucking... Oh. My nose already...
How close is your closest teammate?
Explode. I'm going to fucking come. Oh, I don't want any of you to...
It is a no. Those your friends? Fucking knowers. Lots of knowers, guys.
Dude, you fucking fox!
Yeah? Bunch of them. my right side. I think it's behind the rock our teammates are on.
I'm chucking fucking man.
Bang! Oh. There's a sniper behind him too. Oh geez, we got hit by two at the same time, guys. And we lost A. E. Fucking shit. Yeah. That's fucking bleeding. Throw that. Should drop my mag. Let's face it, we are not going to get a chance to reload here. Run out of ammo. I think it's a guy that just I killed? The RPG? Okay. So we made our way through the top now. Good. See, this feels like 93 versus 93. The last map that we're on did not feel like 120 versus 127. Smaller area too.
Oh, this fucking dude, this guy, he's got a dark skin. I'm not gonna lie. He's about to be.
Yeah?
Bro, you're kind of an asshole.
Dude, I fucking. What the fuck? Why do you think I fucking like you, piece of fucking shit?
Okay. Good.
Yo, I just.
And oop, thought I was gonna crash. What the fuck? I dipped around the corner too. I was around the corner when I died just now. I knew they were gonna peek back. Dead. Open. Around. Killed the guy too. There's another guy laying on the ground. It might have even been fine if I didn't prone. If I didn't ADS, not prone. Gonna see.
Medic, medic.
Snipers over there. Oh! No. 39 KF, or what? You copy paste? Oh. 13,900 is better. I would get the K, not the KF, too. KF is a waste of money. Wait, no, I think I'm thinking S. There's one that's, like, slightly overclocked and incredibly inefficient. Have pre-builts. But if you're looking at the 7800, better than that is all just 7800 X3D, which I'd recommend over all of those. And probably cheaper. I almost thought I didn't kill him. Start vaulting. I'm flanked right now, guys. Behind by the cylinders, storage containers. Right now, I don't think I'd recommend anything other than... That guy's dead. I don't recommend anything other than X3D chips on here. At least until Intel comes out with their own chips with giant cache, which should be somewhat soon. Points.
Obliterated.
I mean, they were a flank squad, so... Good. But yeah, after my experience with X3D, I would say in that 2 comparison, the Intel's better, but if you throw in a 7800 X3D, I'd say the 7800 X3D is better. It would be cheaper than either of those 2 options.
Oh, we were lower health.
Yes, we were.
Capture points! You have to literally be right here? That's really weird. Let's see. Transport magically across the map with the use of our teammates. There's a lot of people just watching the back, like just playing super defensive and just waiting for people to run in front. It's like COD shit. No one here. The fuck is that? I missed one. There's a live guy there. Good. Now, like I said, normally we don't play small maps like this. This is borderline. This is like still 90. Oh, it's 120 now. It was at 90 earlier. The game gets really fucking slow and tedious. It gets really slow and tedious late night. When you run down to like 60 players or 70 players on a 120 person map. 60 versus 60, that is. There's a shitload of tickets, and the map's really big. Guys, those are guys about this building side. Fucking shit. No. I should have C4'd it. That's the job for C4. Should have C4'd that. They're creeping up on that rock. Hear them. Snipers. Oh. There's a guy in the fucking corner! He's in the area with the bodies. Right over the top. People look like dead bodies all the time in this game, guys. Right in there. Here. Almost no cover in the open, guys. The other side now? Looks like they actually moved up to the other side. Holy fuck, there's a shitload in the water, guys. In the water, in the water. C4 again, that needed C4. And there's teammates there, they all died. Those teammates all turned into X's. Then, good flanking from southwest, guys. That fucking guy see anything? No fucking idea. How'd that guy see anything? No fucking idea. How'd that guy know my teammate was behind there? No fucking idea. He wasn't even shooting at him. Fuck, I need a fucking C-Mag. Our flank edge, too. Oh, geez, guys. Holy fuck. The entire area down here is coated with them. Like, in this whole area. We're getting shot, like, back over here. Yikes. Charlie's in the fucking trees, for sure. I mean, it's where they should go, but... 5638. What was this fucking guy doing? What was Alan doing the entire fucking game where he got 86 and 41 and never got shot by anyone ever? What was Alan fucking doing, guys? I want to know what Alan was doing. 74-41. You can tell it's like a fucking sweaty game based on the fact that no one's talking. Like, no one at all is talking. If it's nighttime, we are not playing it. We do not do nighttime maps. Nighttime is for cheaters and gamma jackers. And I guess if you want to lay down a shitload of claymores and meme about it. Otherwise, not very much fun. Twilight nighttime's not that bad, though. Alrighty, we get anything good? Probably not. The small mag usually is pretty good. And see, oh my god. MP5 definitely wins against the Vector at range. Like, short, maybe a little bit further short to medium range, it just wins against Vector. Short to long range. Vector. Don't need nearly as many bullets either. Doesn't bounce as much.
Just shot like villagers.
Who? The fuck is it? He pushed me off. He pushed me off the ladder. Off the ladder. Off the rope. Yeah. Everyone's favorite map. Let's find a... we're back down to 90. Let's find a server with full people. But as far as like CPUs go, Intel's next gen, hopefully, allegedly, their next gen CPU will have a giant V cache on it, or a giant level 4 cache, which is
We're going for some big ones.
Meteor Lake. Hopefully this fall, allegedly. Whether or not that's true, it's not been confirmed yet.
Walleye. That's my favorite fish. I just eat them raw.
Sushi?
Like the hot, like, you know, like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, I just bite it raw.
Cap, you don't like sushi, we all know you.
I actually love sushi.
Yeah.
Our team is pushed super far back.
Gollum, Smeagol, same thing, right?
We won, boys!
I think so.
GG.
Well, we got a colorful squad this time. Colorful squad. Good.
We did it.
But anyways, as far as like smoothness goes, it's something you can't really figure out. You know, like when you went from 60 hertz to 120 hertz and it made a big difference. It's something along those lines. Personal opinion, I went from a 13900K to a 7950 X3D, and everything just feels smoother. I don't know, that's the best way of describing it. Like all the little nuances and hiccups that make things feel kind of crude are gone for the most part.
It's pretty luck of the draw, I'll tell you what.
Well, my friend earlier.
No, Novo!
What map should I play, Cap?
Ah,
Anything,
look at
bud, it's already chosen, it's Valley.
Yeah. Kind of feels like I got into a private squad somehow. Yeah. New secondary. Good. Oh my god. Delta site. Oh jeez. Lasers. Oh my god. Compressor. Better. It's down to 90 again. Oh. Ready? Yeah, we just saw an entire helicopter turn into X's. Oh. Yep. Okay. It happened. That was an entire Black Hawk that just turned into X's right there. Game. Put my own C4. That was outside of Zeppelin. Enemies sitting there. Good. Right. Is there a rope on this thing? The transport helicopter. There's no rope. Okay. I mean, I guess. What he's doing. I don't think there's a rope. No, there's no rope, guys. Expedite that. Heal him purely because no one else is going to, so, you know.
Get me in there.
Beautiful flank. Lots of snipers up here? Maybe. Okay, AP mine. I don't know if I even have enough C4 to kill this guy. As well, since we're out here. He just intends on being out here the entire game, shooting at our base. I don't actually have enough to blow him up, I don't think. Moving. Hey, Axel. I got tabbed? I have a lot of tabs. What's tabbing mean? Are we decking drugs? Oh, that guy was so far from civilization, he's probably wondering what the fuck I was doing out there. Dude, where's the enemy team? 83, we might have to leave. There are people everywhere in here, guys. Hey, look! Someone found me! Somehow. Good. Good, good, good. Happy Fry Sack, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is a 120. This is a 120 versus 120, and that time of the night, so everything's emptying out. I don't want to quit, but kind of feeling like we might need to. Because it's that late, it's not going to fill back up. And I'll just have the wall. Yeah, it's gonna turn into spawn camping and shit. Let's find a server with more people. There isn't enough here. So, 64 versus 64 isn't even that bad. But the thing is, when you start getting down to like 60 on a 120, that means the maps are huge and you have a lot more tickets. So it takes forever. So. Good. Alright. I need to take a piss, guys. 1 second. Ready. Better. Who's gonna fucking lean me? By doing in the hills on our side of the map with the snipers? I don't know, you can figure that one out. Gun has almost no ammo because I'm using the small mags. It usually isn't a problem. Some lovely flanking though. Can't be shitting me. Unintentionally just ran right over the top of me. Good. Well, that sucks. Something. There's a way up over here. Oh, you know hipfire? So I didn't expect him to run over the top of me. Generally, hipfire isn't as good as ADS, and you get ADS insanely fast. Fire feels, well, obviously less accurate. Fucking guy watching me. Very weird. Very weird. That's a weird direction just to be looking, but I guess we blew up the vehicle, right? Enemies outside my building. Enemies in my building. They didn't go upstairs. I thought they were going up the stairs to me. Like, hipfire is so fucking fast that it almost doesn't pay to hipfire, or not ADS so fast. Basically becomes second nature at this point. Sniped him. Sniper down there. I have a grenade sniper. Got me somehow. That guy made no sound in any way, shape, or form. The fuck was that? Very weird. Two of them, too. Holy fuck, there's a shitload there. Holy shit, I just killed like 7 people? Those were all the guys, I think they're teabagging me or something. What was going on there? Okay. People here. We aren't gonna bother digging them out. Find the grind. Churn. You gotta be careful with those, because the latency loves throwing them on things that are too close to you. Got shot from somewhere.
Oh,
Fuck is he? What the fuck is he even shooting me? I don't understand. I think he's in the building. He's outside the building. He was like peeking, and like the moment I look at him, he just like un-ADS's and hides.
Oh, of course I'm right here.
The dick shots got him. How'd you like those dick shots? Mm-hmm. A lot of weird servers tonight, guys. It's probably one of the more normal ones we've gotten. Why was he chasing me through the fucking building to the outside of the building? The fuck is that, guys? You know, I just said this is a normal server-ish. The fuck was that? He had a bone to pick with me. Claymore that's not aimed the right way.
Two guys up here. Two guys up here.
Telling
Four
him
above you. Three
that-
guys, four
Dude.
above you.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I knew there's people there. He didn't fucking need to give away my position. They didn't know I was in there. He was alone. Sometimes giving out intel, guys, is not helpful. Like when you are, you know, behind enemy lines in a den of enemies. And you're like, hey, maybe I shouldn't tell the enemies where my one teammate is, you know? Because it's actually the opposite of what he's doing. He thought he was giving me information when he's actually just giving the enemy information.
I'll go fucking kill them.
Wait! I was just suppressing fire so I could run. The fuck? So, no, we lost D. Yeah? How are those all ammo hits? I have no idea. Oh, I'll fucking kill that. I could have tried to get the safety there, guys, but it would have been highly unlikely, so. And we no longer have a spawn spot. They're jerking off there, and then there's this guy way the fuck in the middle of nowhere. Okay, next squad. That was the squad we just left. You guys are even worse off. And all the locked squads except for Alpha. Oh. They're even fucking worse off. What the fuck is going on here? All the good squads are next to the middle, and they're all locked. Yes, so this one has a helicopter with 2 guys in it, and the other 2 are in the middle of nowhere. Alright. So sadly, we actually were in the best option, apparently, that was available. We could have spawned in that sniper in the middle of nowhere and ran, I guess. game. Okay, I guess this is where we live right now.
Kill him. Pick it up.
Guy behind me. These guys are, I guess they have B now. I mean, we could go over here. I don't want to go over to a side point, though. Let's see what else is going on. Have things improved? The drought of squads, guys. They have not. Now Quebec is full. You gotta be fucking shitting me. They're all fucking full. No fucking way. They're full or locked. Unlock your squads, please. Half the squads in this game are locked. I don't understand why people lock their squads unless they're in here with friends. The love God. Oh my fucking God. Thank God.
I'm gonna drag you this one that has. Tell him to bring the whole load.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro. Tell him to bring the whole load.
Talking about. Still a guy here somewhere. Hey, please. Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna throw a grenade. And RPG. I love RPGs. Oh yeah, RPGs in my pants. Class C now.
Thank you.
No way! It's a different guy. It was a different guy, guys. It wasn't that guy. A different guy. Good. Alright, let's go back here. It looks like he's gonna turn out. Oh my god. Oh. Terrible idea. We're gonna do it anyways. Now we're gonna run away. Kill me. He had 3 nades. He had 3 nades, guys. No less than 3 fucking nades. And they just shows up anyways. Okay. all sitting on the ledge over there. That is a disadvantageous position. Okay. Oh, snipers. Snipers, along with SMGs, are definitely something that needs to be nerfed. Not the damage, but rather they need to make it more difficult to hit shots, which means reducing the bullet velocity. So you reduce the bullet velocity, then it's more about leading the target unless they're running straight at you. Good. Top left. Enemy right there. We're gonna run away. Yeah, above me. Fucking grenades. Oh. And the grenades. Stay in one place for too long, guys, they'll just start laying into it. You gotta keep moving. God damn it. Claymore's there. Claymore's fucking everywhere. How the fuck did he survive? They all went into his brain! He's also skiing around. Literally, Claymore's everywhere there. Figuratively, literally, figuratively. Are we gonna get to spawn on him? Maybe. We did. Dude, I fucking threw him. Oh my god. He's a knower! Oh. And there's another guy. Camping. Kill me. That's not good. Squad there following me around. Very weird. Get in D. Fuck me! Why the fuck did I bother with him? I thought he got sniped from somewhere. No, there's just a guy right there. There's a guy right there. Fucking shit. A lot of times, guys, I'm getting shot in the back. Just... oh. I don't even think the guy that I killed was the guy that shot at me the first time. Make it? Yes, I did. It seems like nowhere, guys. Sound. A lot of people like don't make any sense. It's like they're already there, just hiding, which is possible. Fucking vaulted. I thought there was a corner there. Dude, it's like we're running in like SEAL Team 6, like every fucking corner. Another SEAL Team 6 just waiting for me. No more reses. No more reses, guys. We cannot res. Again. Holy fuck, that's a sweaty match, guys. Oh. Fucking shot in the back constantly. Even that bad. Didn't feel that way. Oh yeah? 63-21, what the fuck are you doing? What were you doing the entire match, huh? Juice? Huh? Where? Where, Juice? Where were you, Juice? Where were you? Okay. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be more of Battlebit, I believe. God. Any new movies? Are you talking about Oppenheimer? I do not have plans to go, or maybe Barbie. I have no plans on seeing Oppenheimer or Barbie. Considered it, though. Yeah. But no, I don't plan on going to see the Barbie movie. Maybe Oppenheimer, but probably not. I tend to be a little bit more select with what I engage in as far as movies go. We're going to call things here this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be more of Battlebit, so you guys have that to look forward to or not to look forward to, depending on your preferences. But if you are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button on your select platform, Kick, Twitch, or Facebook Gaming. I'm on all three of them. Kick, YouTube Live, or Facebook Gaming. I'm not on Twitch right now. I have been on Twitch for a decade, however, that's not where we are right now, so we'll take it as it goes, guys. We're out of here for this evening, though, guys. Tomorrow will be... We had some interesting games here tonight. But I usually stream every day from late night to early morning, GMT minus 6, so 11 p.m. Central Standard Time to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, give or take, depends on my life was happening, etc., etc. Yeah, some of the games tonight, guys, really fucking questionable. That last one was another fucking sweater. Yeah, I mean, if it's like Overwatch, there's going to be more people cheating on the weekends, but traditionally, or not traditionally, as far as this game goes, it seems like it's better off on the weekends rather than the weekdays, but I don't know. We'll see, guys. I'm out of here for this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be the Battlebits. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my streams as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Friday night and Saturday morning. Have a good day, guys.